Hey guys, gonna try and keep it light today. I had no idea these existed until one of you mentioned them in the comments of the Ridgid video. This is a Schick, and no, it's not that Schick. We'll get into the history later, but it's an aluminum pipe wrench, and unlike the Ridgid brand ones, with just the handle is aluminum, the Schick has an aluminum upper jaw and an aluminum nut. So pretty much everything on this is aluminum, except for the steel jaw inserts, which are dovetailed in place. It also looks like there's a couple set screws that hold the jaws in. On mine, the upper jaw is a little loosey-goosey, but yeah, if those jaw inserts wore out, you could just swap them out with new ones. I cannot emphasize how light this thing is. It is a 24-inch pipe wrench, but it almost feels like a toy in your hands. You can just pick it up by the tail and swing it around. A normal 24-inch pipe wrench weighs about 10 pounds. I mean, 10 pounds isn't that much. You can still pick it up pretty easily. But the Schick only weighs 3.5 pounds. For comparison, the modern Ridgid brand aluminum pipe wrench with its steel upper jaw and nut weighs 6 pounds. So yeah, the Schick is insanely light. It's probably the lightest pipe wrench ever made. This one's also insanely filthy. Let's see if we can't clean it up a bit. And while I'm doing that, we can go over the interesting story behind this wrench. If you Google Schick pipe wrench, one of the first results is a story claiming that these were made by the same Schick that made the razor blades, that they were contracted by the U.S. military to make these during World War II. There was some shortage or rationing of steel, causing them to have to use aluminum instead. That would be a cool story, and it is what intrigued me about these originally, but it's all cap. These wrenches were actually made by Schick Products, a company ran by Herbert Schick, who has no relation at all to the razor blade company Schick. And these were likely made later on in the 1950s, after World War II. Most of the information on this comes from a 2021 thread on the Garage Journal forum, so I can't take credit for all the research. I will put a link to that thread, as well as all my other sources in the video description. But this Herbert Schick guy, he was a pilot during World War I, and after the war he went to Stanford University, then worked his way up to become general manager of the Universal Steel Products Company, and eventually founded his own company, Schick Products, in San Francisco, and later on Belmont, California. It looks like they started out making stamped steel products originally, and then pivoted into aluminum forgings. They may have made aluminum forgings for the aircraft industry during World War II, but there is no hard evidence of them making these pipe wrenches during the war. Advertisements for the wrenches don't start to show up until the late 50s. The wrench itself says patent pending on it, but I was not able to find the patent, and none of the pictures of wrenches I looked at online showed a patent number. Schick did invent a radiator enclosure in 1936, and some kind of aircraft assembly thing in 1940, so if someone could find the patent application for these wrenches, that would help us narrow down the date. If they were used during World War II, I'd expect to find a FSN or a federal stock number for them, which I was also unable to find. Schick did make a few custom variations of these, with beryllium copper jaws for use in explosive environments. They also made aluminum adjustable wrenches, box end wrenches, C-clamps, a strap wrench, and made tools from both aluminum and an aluminum bronze alloy, and they may have also made them out of magnesium or magnesium aluminum alloy. Allegedly, Schick's business picked up during construction of the Trans-Alaska Pipeline, so this would have been early to mid-70s. Allegedly, standard steel pipe wrenches would get brittle, and were prone to breaking in the sub-zero temperatures. But when they tested the aluminum pipe wrench, it was able to withstand the cold and held up fine, and so thousands of these were shipped up to Alaska to work on the pipeline. However, according to the state of California, Schick Products Incorporated dissolved as a corporation in 1974. This would have been right at the height of the Alaska pipeline construction. However, the last address listed for Schick was in Cleveland, Ohio, not California. This address belonged to Sifco, another forging company with ties to the defense industry. It turns out Sifco bought Schick in December of 1968, making them a subsidiary. But it was announced that Sifco was closing down Schick's California plant at the end of June in 1971, again right at the start of construction of the Alaska pipeline. However, the Schick trademark was transferred from Schick Products to Schick Industries in 1973. So maybe Sifco opened the California plant back up again at some point, or maybe they moved production to Sifco's Cleveland facility. If either of those things happened, the Alaska pipeline story could be true. If anyone has any additional sources to confirm that story, please leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, I gotta click doubt on it for now. Sifco is still around, but they had some financial issues in the 80s, and at some point the Schick brand was dropped. The Schick trademark was allowed to expire in 1987, so sometime before that. Also, I noticed after cleaning off all the dirt, on the back of the dynamic jaw it says Alcoa. Alcoa is a huge aluminum conglomerate, so I wonder if Schick or Sifco subcontracted out to Alcoa to have them make these. Or maybe it's just made from Alcoa brand aluminum. This is another connection that I couldn't dig up any information on, and it adds another mystery to the story. Anyway, I think this is looking good enough now. This is after about 20 minutes of simple green degreaser and a red Scotch-Brite pad, and a little bit of strategic wire brushing by hand. I think the dynamic jaw part came out better. That part looks really nice. The handle still has quite a bit of pitting in the aluminum. I'm tempted to grab another one of these and sand it down and polish out the aluminum, just to see what it would look like all polished up. They're pretty affordable on eBay if you want one. It's still way cheaper than buying a new Ridgid with its steel upper jaw. So yeah, that's the not quite full story of Schick Products, and a not quite full restoration of a pipe wrench. Thanks everybody for watching. Be sure to check out the other videos on my channel if you haven't already. See you later. Bye.